issue has been solved by the Toronto Blue Jays, but another one has been created. Just 4 games into the season, they split their opening series against the Baltimore Orioles. They did all right despite some lackluster pitching. So we'll break down what the problem that was solved is and what the other glaring issue remains. So we'll have that and much more coming up on this episode of 3 Up, 3 Down. Welcome in, everybody, to 3 Up, 3 Down. I'm your host, Peter Vryonis, and excuse my voice. I don't know what's been going on with me this year. I have the durability of the Toronto Blue Jays pitching staff lately with my health or with my vocal cords. I don't know what's been going on. A little bit under the weather. Could be the changing of the temperature here in Montreal. I don't know what it is, but anyways, baseball is back. Baseball has officially begun, and the Toronto Blue Jays split their opening series against the Baltimore Orioles. We saw some great things. We saw some not so great things, and overall, I'm just happy that we're getting meaningful baseball right away. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, because 3 Up, 3 Down will keep you up to date on everything that you need to know, whether it's Blue Jays or just Major League Baseball in general. So hit that subscribe button. But let's get straight into it here. In my view, Yariel Rodriguez has the potential to be an effective back-end arm. 2022 as a setup man in Japan, you could see those numbers there. Nasty. An ERA of 115 in 54 and 2/3 innings pitched, 60 strikeouts, and a whip of .92. Now we move on here. An outing like that is a perfect example of how versatile Rodriguez can be for the Blue Jays bullpen. Consistency is key, of course, and he needs to show more of it, but that's the Yariel this pen needs in 2025. Now, if you missed the game, Yariel Rodriguez had an absolute shutdown inning in the 8th inning, and the Blue Jays bullpen had been a massive question mark just 3 games into the season. And now there's some uncertainty surrounding Max Scherzer. Says that Max Scherzer will visit a hand specialist in the U.S. tomorrow. For now, Easton Lucas and Yariel Rodriguez are the options that for that rotation spot. It sounds like Jake Bloss is behind them for now, but that could change with a strong start. So Yariel Rodriguez is in line to be starting games if Max Scherzer has to miss an extended period of time. We know that he's going to miss his next start because he's already been placed on the injured list. So who's going to step in? Easton Lucas has been called up. And this may be an unpopular opinion, but after what I saw today, or yesterday, I should say, Yariel Rodriguez should remain, maybe not in a setup role, but in a back-end role in the bullpen, and Easton Lucas should be starting games. I don't know much about Easton Lucas. I know that he's had a cup of coffee in the major leagues thus far, but I don't care. You got to give him a chance because the back end of the bullpen is just as big of a concern as the starting rotation, in my opinion. It's a bigger concern than the starting rotation. I think Jose Barrios is going to be fine. Chris Bassett had a pretty good outing yesterday. Kevin Gausman was lights out in his first start of the year. And, Max Scherzer, don't really know what you're going to get out of him once he does come back from injury, if he comes back from injury. But Bowden Francis showed to be pretty reliable at the end of last year, so I think they have more than enough options in the starting rotation to cover and to get themselves innings at least 4 out of 5 days. But apart from that, I don't know what Easton Lucas is going to bring, and I don't think Yariel Rodriguez at this point of his career is a starting pitcher, and I don't know if he ever will be, and that's fine, because Kevin Gausman, that is not what I wanted to show you guys. Let's see. No, I can't find it. Well, anyways, I don't have the screenshot, but it was from Johnny Junta of the Gate 14 podcast, who spoke with Kevin Gausman, and Gausman said that Yariel Rodriguez has the best stuff in the entire organization. That is high praise coming from a guy who has finished in the top of the Cy Young voting, or near the top of the Cy Young voting, who's been an unbelievable pitcher over the past few years. I mean, that's immense praise. So Yariel's got great stuff. and I want to see him in a back end role in the bullpen. I really think he could excel in that. High 90s fastball. He's obviously got great off speed stuff. It's only the control where he struggles immensely, but that's not as amplified over the course of one inning as opposed to starting a game completely. So let me know in the comments down below. Do you think Easton Lucas should be starting games for the Blue Jays? And do you want to see Yariel Rodriguez continue in the back end of that bullpen after a strong start or a strong outing yesterday against the Baltimore Orioles in the season finale? Which he got the hold, set it up for Jeff Hoffman, and then Hoffman, his first career save as a Blue Jay. So it was a great overall game for the Jays. They're at 2-2 right now, 4 games into the season. Let's see how they do starting today. See you tomorrow on 3 Up, 3 Down.